Fays are here. Fays are here. I just had my thing set up. The Fays are here. They put it in my pocket. Oh my god. I don't think I would ever do that. I'm so cold. So cold. Grand rising, everybody. I say, cause ain't no morning good. Mita, grand rising. Trying to put my things back. Ooh, what up, what up? Nova, hey, hey, hey. What's up, everybody? Ooh. Alright. Are we at the right place at the right time? Let's pray that God sends all his people. And then we get the right message to the right people. What's up, what's up? Well, I was shuffling and some cards fell out. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess these are our cards for the collective. And it's Tarot Tuesday. Are my wrenchers ready? Are my wrenchers ready? Oh my god, it's so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. What you guys think about the 11/11 portal? Oh shit, I don't know. It says today, 11/11. Happy 11/11 portal. K-Fin, in your area. That's today, 11/11. Ooh. November 11th. Even though November isn't really the 11th month. Nove, it's the 9th. But we'll just play along. I can't. What up, Donald? Edward, Victor, how are you? From Southern California. Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. Oh man, I don't know. I had a weird night, weird dreams. And then my dog kept on waking me up every hour. Weird. Oh shit. Weird energy in the area. Right? I'm just so cold. I can't get used to the cold. BC, Grand Rising, beautiful babes. What up, what up? And the devil's here in reverse. It was like that. Oh shit, another one? Oh, the justice. Oh shit. The justice. So this has something to do with the inward journey. The outward journey is the inward journey, really. Perhaps, I don't know if this is you or this is some kind of help, and this is you, right? We're chiseling away here at the inner self. Here it's like we're working on our outside, but here it's almost like releasing something that we're no longer aware of. Maybe we're going through a loss of a physical thing, in a sense. With the Six of Keys, this is like an injustice, right? The Six of Pentacles, this is why the justice is coming. With the self landed right on the keys in reverse. So this is why it's almost like we're chiseling away, trying to find the pearl at the center. And we're doing it with love, or perhaps with help from the spirit guide, or perhaps this spirit guide is original human. Perhaps an original human, right? This could be a male or a female, and the program came out on that. So this is almost like, this could be us in search of our true heart's desire, right? And it's like it comes from pain, right? The pearl is made of the grit inside the clam, creating some kind of pain, right? So, but the Queen of Keys comes out. This is the Queen of Pentacles saying that it's like, regardless of what's lost or whatever here, it's almost like without this pain, we wouldn't have the pearl, right? This is something we're gaining. It's abundance. It's justice. Look, there's the winged messengers. This is something coming in. Something coming in. Perhaps it is bringing a tea party. A tea party. Let's see what the tarot says. Actually, I'm gonna kill spiders too. Oh, you don't kill spiders. What up, everybody? Grand Rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. Look, the justice is up here again. I don't know if we're dealing with the courts, if we're fighting something, standing up for something. We're winning at all costs, whatever this is. If it is a court thing or something that we're fighting for what's right, it's like we're winning. We're definitely winning at this. The Pilgrim was over this. Like I said, we're searching. Look, maybe this is the winged messengers bringing in some kind of divine union. This is from the higher council, I heard. And it involves us walking away, because the Two of Cups keeps on going up and over, up and over. Up and over. Maybe it is up and over. But look. Maybe there needs to be a separation, like we said, chiseling of the self to find us some kind of pain in order to fill up our own cup. The Queen of Keys, that's like the Empress, that's the Queen of Pentacles. She's, I heard, in love with herself. She is. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So perhaps this is a divine union. It's like bringing in. Bringing it in. I saw an eagle. Oh, call. Oh, shit. Alright, what about the Six of Keys and the Self? What about the Pilgrim and the Queen of Roses? Oh, shit. Alright, so like I said, we're definitely winning with the Six of Wands, another 6. On the Self, this is what she was doing. She's coming with love, the Queen of Cups, right? She's coming at this issue or at this loss or whatever, this injustice, with some kind of love. It's like perhaps this knight is coming to the boss almost like, I have an offer for you. He's offering the king. Perhaps this is a job or your boss. The king almost like has his back towards this knight, though. Maybe this is the queen, female, whatever. It doesn't really matter. This is feminine energy. Both really is receptive, where he's really coming with some kind of, it's like a gift or something, or like she has this in her hand, he has this to offer, and he's almost like, he has enough. He has enough with this judgment call. So it's almost like a judgment call for some kind of upgrade, right? Because on the Queen of Roses, this gift brings a new passion. Like I said, she's going with, this is love. Maybe we're stepping into this King of Pentacles energy as the Knight of Cups with all of this love. It's like with abundance of love. This is what's taken us to the win. We go from the Ace to the 6 and we level up. It's like we come out of the box. I really think that this is spiritual help here to get us out of the 8s. See, it's almost like going back to some kind of, it's like we're stuck in this, like, oh, perhaps I lack, I can't do it, it's self-doubt. So it's like we're going back to some kind of lack. But this is leading us to some kind of spiritual teacher or a spiritual teaching, I heard. Perhaps this is what it is. We're finding the self. Finding the self. What up, Mob and Lou? Shout out to my boy Tank. What up? How you doing? Bruno Tube. Jesus King. Jesus is Beast. Jesus King. Jesus Beast. Here we go. Alright, who's up first? Who's up first? Should we do my mods first? Who wants to go? Tarot Tuesday. Free readings. I'm having a huge deja vu. I had that dream of my soulmate. This AM, I got a friend request from a man that looks just like the dude I dreamt about crazy times. Oh shit, did you accept it? What up, Luna Goddess? Jennifer, what up? Mira Nova, BC. Who's first? Hearing the song. Give me all your lovins. All your hugs and kisses too. I think BC wants to be first. Alright. I forgot to say Venom was in reverse in the back of the deck, perhaps in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I accepted it, guys. Oh shit! Alright, BC, you're first. I got an appointment at 10:30. Alright. Should Nova go second? Nova go first. What up, Joyful Dolphin? How you doing? Girl! Me too, Nova. Super busy day today. 2 back-to-back appointments. Oh shit. No, we're no more smoking crack. Those days are over. We'll smoke a fat blunt though. I go second. Alright, BC. Just being careful, because I know the energies get sent to me to try to knock me off my path. I don't wanna. Yup. Let's see for BC. Well, the 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, but then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, with the Page of Cups. Tell me this is the King. With the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's so weird. Because we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, like, oh, this grand old happy family. But then we got the Ace of Swords, which this is some kind of uncertainty. Perhaps it is a lie or some kind of severage. This is what makes me think it's a severage, or I heard a deletion. A deletion, is that even a word? A deletion. Dilation? I don't know. With the Knight, and the Knight was on top of the Page of Cups. It's almost like all out of love, or these could be 2 different people. These could be children. It's almost like we go from fish to no fish, right? We're dumping the cups, but there's all truth coming out. It's almost like slicing through this. See, the 7 of Wands is in reverse, almost like surrendering to that, to some kind of truth. Oh, this is real Cancerian energy right here. With so weird. So I opened it up to the mirror, and it's kind of crooked. So perhaps we are in 911, some kind of mirroring, where it's like we can't see through. We can't see through to the other side with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like, shit, what was that card? The Mirror. I didn't see what number that was. I'm never gonna find it. It was in reverse. Yeah, I found it. Narcissism, comparison, harsh edges. For further reflections, read the poem I Am Not I by Juan Jimenez, Jimenez, Juan Jimenez, and Yoko Ono's Mirror Piece in Grapefruit. That will tell a story. That will tell a story. It's almost like we're, like I said, in the collective reading, like chiseling away parts of ourselves with the Six of Pentacles and then the Nine of Pentacles, both in reverse. It's almost like she's coming at this lovingly, though. These were all in reverse. Perhaps we are releasing something that brought us a delay. We're releasing. Oh, it's really weird. Sounds like they're people or situations. Those. What are these knights and cups? Knights and cups. What are these knights and cups? Alright, there's the 9 again. Oh, shit. And then we have this. She's coming, remember? She came. She brought this. It's almost like this Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps this queen is you bringing this Wheel of Fortune. We're fortunate, right? It's like we're finally coming in out of the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. This is a big change. We're standing up as the 9 of Wands. We go from the 9 to the Queen of Wands with the spin of this wheel as fate. It's like, I'm hearing disastrous, but this queen is looking like she sees the future. She knows what's happening. She's the witchy one, right? It's almost like there's not even a worry in the world because she knows that it's fated, it's destined, it's already written. To strength. And the 4 of Pentacles, and there's that 6 of Pentacles. I told you, it's like when we let go of these 4, we get 6 more. There's some kind of strength being gained or courage needed with this Lovers to make a decision. A witty, fast decision. A witty, fast decision. Alright, the OG Rivetta, what up? Darkness of Chaotic Waters, where you been at? I miss you. Wow, I'm seeing 999. So crazy, Claire. I was hearing that song. Right going through to the other side. I was just singing it right before I got on here. Alright, Nova, Amira. Then we'll go in order. Who got us? What to do for 11/11? Anything special? We're gonna. Is that your question? I'll get to it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you can't subscribe to the channel, just give the beautiful young lady a like. She will be alright. Oh, thanks, John Wayne. I'm good. Just wondering, can you still do that read on the little blue orb? Yes, I'll do you after BC. Alright. I mean after Nova. I just did BC. Or Mira. Who was first? Mira or Nova? Alright. We'll do Mira and then Nova. Mira. And that reminds me of that mirror card. Okay, and I seen that Hangman. This is a slow and steady process. The Queen fell down. This Queen of Roses with the 4. We're holding on to love, perhaps. Holding on to love. A slow and steady love. Perhaps this is a self-love, or we're giving it out, or it's like a new journey to give the light to somebody else. It's like, oh, I learned this. Now I did this. Now I'm trying to teach you or show you how to do it, or perhaps I'm doing it every day. We have the Ace to the 6. This was in the collective reading with the Hangman and the Tower. Wow, that's powerful. This is this Pisces Scorpio energy, where this is definitely an awakening. You see both here how it's like the tops popped. The tops popped. That reminds me of the Queen of Cups in reverse. And maybe we are releasing something emotionally, coming in to seeing this whole thing from a different perspective. And now it's giving us, I heard, a true awakening, where it's like now it's like the fire can escape. The fire can escape. Okay. With the Seven of Wands and the six, I was gonna say, but it's the Sun. We do have this. This equals the Seven of Wands, the one, and that goes to the seven. It's almost like with this new action, we will win, but we have to surrender to some kind of truth or this life, this inner child, this real fiery energy. But it's like no matter what, with this comes an action of victory. It's like we take this wand and we win. This wand is a whole new path. Perhaps this is what we're walking on, slow and steady, that we're acting on this daily. It's a daily action. And this is bringing this, and this is reminding me of the Shuffle Tarot. Where is that deck? We need to get it. We need to get it. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's back here. It is right back here. There's a message here. And the Magician, it's almost like we're manifesting something to hold on to. Manifesting some kind of security. Let's see. Because the Magician was spinning the Wheel of Fate here. Meta. The Two of Cups. And this is the Shuffle Tarot, where this is the change. Where it's like we're going to cheer somebody, but then they drop their cup. It's almost like they had to go real quick. With the High Priestess. And there's the Hangman with the Moon. And the Lovers in reverse. So perhaps this is with the Judgment. It's like a bad judgment. Somebody made a bad judgment and split the scene. Split the scene. Split the scene. Perhaps left us hanging in some kind of ending with the world. And now this is where we get our awakening. It's almost like now I speak to dead people. Now I hear dead people. Maybe you do get a new awakening. Right? We're winning. This is that win again. We're leveling up. It's like all of our options now. Many options. Maybe we have many options. Many options. All right. Who's next? Nova. Nova. I guess we're sticking with these. They wanted to shine. They wanted to shine. Okay. The Eon. This is the Judgment again in reverse. The same thing that came up for Meta. Nova. Oh, we're waiting. This is almost like that, like chiseling into the self, finding the self. Okay, so we have the Judgment in reverse. Or is that yeah, that is. The Judgment in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles says failure, and Eight of Wands says swiftness. Now, this is Saturn and Taurus, so this is really, it's almost like a restriction on what is comfortable, or perhaps there's a limit. It's like maybe we are boxing off, like putting a limit to our wants and needs, something like this. Maybe we're waiting. The Seven of Pentacles is normally like waiting for it. It's like we already planned it. Now we're waiting for it. It's almost like this with here. It's like we can't see it though. It's like we can't see it, or we're popping bubbles. It's like the inside of us is still sleeping, perhaps waiting for this. There's some kind of failure, but this is what brings the swiftness with the 8 of Wands, this Mercury energy. Maybe this is a holdup because of the Mercury retrograde. It's almost like pulling us back into, I heard, into bigger arms. Because I'm seeing all of this almost like Medusa, and then these things like wrapping around with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, and there's that net. Maybe this is telling us to go within. All the answers are within us. This is real psychic energy with the High Priestess. Almost like she knows. She knows already. Perhaps drinking water too. Extra water. And there's that Ace of Wands. This new, that's the Ace of Cups too. This is bringing us to a new opportunity. A new opportunity of abundance, to act with courage, to break on through to the other side. I keep hearing that. Alright, what up everybody? If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you resonate with your reading, hit that like button. Alright, Joyful Dolphin. Alright, you're next. Joyful Dolphin. The little blue orb that flew in the sky. Alright, the little blue orb that flew in the sky. Oh, you have cards flipped over. And you have the Hangman, but this is the Temperance. This is that angel. The guardian angel, I'm hearing. Guardian angel. Perhaps a father figure with the Emperor, but this is the King of Wands. But we have the Emperor in the seat of the King of Wands, some kind of leader. It's a father figure. With the, he's alchemizing some kind of new perspective. It's almost like we're taking this perspective and changing it around. With the Prince, we have both the princesses. We have the Princess of Cups and the Prince of Discs, both in reverse. It's like not only are, it's like we're breaking the shell. We're breaking some kind of shell. Maybe we are breaking out of some kind of, it's making me think of like introvert to extrovert. But then we have this in reverse. Maybe we do lose a job or something like this. With the, I'm seeing this bull and he's like backing up. It's almost like this bull is backing up. We're no longer being stubborn about this. It's almost like we're releasing this. Then he's coming in here like, perhaps he's making you do this. It's almost like, this is a must. You need to do this in order to pass here. Maybe this is you telling you, right? Perhaps this is the guardian angel telling us this is how we change the perspective to let go whatever this new thing is emotionally and physically. And then you have the other prince. So it's all these new things. This prince, he's cutting off all these, coming into some kind of truth, taking action. It's almost like looking at all angles, looking at all 3 sides, I heard. Looking at all 3 sides. 3 sides. And there's the Chariot. For the win. There's another Knight of Swords. It's like death coming. This truth brings some kind of newness and it brings us forward. And I'm seeing justice here. This is this Cancer energy. With the crab in the head. See, it's like now we're definitely bringing the light and the dark together, rising above this. This is the truth. Integrating them both. Thank you, John Wayne. Luna Goddess. Alright, Luna Goddess. Let's see for Luna Goddess. What it do for 1111? See what the Spirit guys wants you to know. I'm hearing the ancestors. I'm seeing we're at a crossroads. Perhaps we have to sleep on it like Edgar Casey. Luna Goddess. Well, there's the Temperance again, that guardian angel, bringing the bringing the light and the dark together with the King of Squirrels, and he's the one that controls it all. These are the ones from the devil and the lovers, and I did see the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, but the Judgment is not here. You do have the Temperance here, though, as the Hangman, and then you have the Hangman in the position as the Page of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Remember, I said the rest, we've seen that. So this is creating, it's like some kind of chaos, right? We're walking the Hermit. We have the Hermit walking as the Chariot into the Emperor right here with the Chariot. So he's on his way to his seat after the battle. You see he's all hurt and stabbed and wounded, but with this Emperor, it's almost like we're not giving up. We're staying. It's like we're staying on top in charge, right? Or perhaps this is the guidance, because we're coming from alchemizing, putting the light and the dark together, right? These chariots, they have to be on track in order to go forward, even though this is a stone chair. There's something about this internally, right? Like I said, we're chiseling away. With this, it's an internal, it's like rest on it, sleep on it, right? But we can't sleep, so it's almost like there's something, can't, never could. Not that we can't sleep, but there's something keeping us up. A grudge, perhaps. And this is really seeing this from a different perspective. We have both the Hangmans here. They're both seeing this from a different perspective, both surrendering. Perhaps this is what the Hermit is doing. It's like the Chariot's walking away as the Hermit alone, surrendering, alchemizing these both, putting these both together. It's like alchemizing this pain into power, releasing this physical thing, right? Whatever this new thing is that we change, that perspective. It's like releasing the new perspective. And this is what, how we get to the seat, how we get to the Emperor's chair. Oh my God! And right behind that we have the Chariot in reverse. Maybe he's, these are the people from the devil. Perhaps there is some kind of control here with the injustice. There's some kind of injustice. This is why there's the grudge. But we have to heal. Look, these are the two people. It's almost like they're being summoned by the, remember I said he's in control of the star, the sun, perhaps the star. There's some kind of hope here. This Emperor, this Queen, this King, these two were the same of the lovers and the devil. Same two here in the moon. Which, it's almost like we're having like a psychic pull to something, perhaps in our dreams, or maybe this is like a strong desire or some kind of fear. But again, we have the Temperance with the Hierophant coming in as the Fool. So we're definitely walking away, alchemizing this. It's like when the student becomes the teacher. Alright, who's next? What up, Gar's Lazy? I was about to talk smack, but hell no, I'm out. Love ya. No, but woohoo! No personal question. And George, oh, and I just did your personal. Sorry. George Stiletto. What up? Just clear my messages right above. Yes, there's two of them. Thank you, Claire. That helped me understand what I'm seeing and feeling. I might just say it, play out loud. Haven't dated in 8 years, so I have to remember how first, right? Do Nova. Oh, there's two questions. There's one before the second. They're close to each other. I answered your question. Hopefully both of them. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Heard that. Where is fairest of them all? Okay, thank you. That's the one. Woohoo. Whose reading is this? You beautiful soul. Floyd Shirley, what's up? Yep, I'm listening. She is good. I love you, Floyd Shirley. I'm seeing her heart glow. White gold. Only saw that twice in my life. Oh, shit. Mike, the real deal. What is up? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How are you? I hope your day is wonderful, too. Sending you loves and hugs. Love you guys. Anonymous, what up? What are the next few weeks going to be like for me, darkness? Of chaotic orders. Let's see. The next few weeks. Excuse me. Well, the devil is messing up my shuffle. The devil in this deck broke. It ripped in half, and I taped it, and now the tape's coming off, so it's like halfway. So, maybe there's like an interference. Perhaps the first time you do it, but the second time, there's not. That came upright the first time. The second time, not. Something about that. Try again, maybe. You got the High Priestess in reverse with the Sun. Ooh, and the Death with the Lovers. Perhaps it is death to the lovers, and I heard poof, be gone. Maybe this is it. It's like, oh, now that it's like something's uncovered about a feeling, which brings us to the Ace of Wands, which we're acting on. I'm hearing these new fruits. The Hangman came again with the universe in reverse. That's the world. It's like it's all pointing to this thing that was uncovered, right? This true feeling, right? But it's like now covered and now uncovered. And it's like everything's pointing to this, and I'm seeing this Aquarian energy. I'm thinking it's Aquarius. It's like seeing like water come out of his nose and his mouth, like, and then she's mixing the two waters. It's almost like something's in our way, right? When we were trying to do that devil. It's almost, this is what I feel. It's like something in between here. I don't know what the water has to do with it, but perhaps we do have to release something, sweat or blow it out somehow. With the Hangman, maybe you do have like a runny nose or something. And it's making me think of like crying like that's good. Like hoo-hoo, boo-hoo crying is good. With the Hangman in reverse though, it's almost like, oh, I heard doctor, give me the news. And if you are waiting for some kind of news from the doctor, it's going to be good. This is thumbs up with the ace. It's almost like now we're having an opportunity for this new action or this new way to go. It's like these new fruits are blooming. There's a whole bunch of abundance here, and this is in the spot of the Ace of Cups. So it's a new, it's like acting on a new feeling, right? But with the High Priestess in reverse and the Sun in reverse, it's like going against our intuition or this truth that was uncovered. Maybe it is separating from a child or our inner child or higher self, something about JB, maybe BJ. And it's with the Death here and this Justice, it's almost like don't take it personal. Here's the Lovers. It's almost like this was destined to end, right? I heard we've been waiting for this with the Queen of Swords. She's coming in justly, making some kind of honest decision to look, both of the scales, to do the right thing logically and take this action to the smooth waters to get away from this. This is how we win. Come to the Seven of Wands, and this is really standing up for Perhaps a child, or how we feel, or ourselves. Something. It's so cold. Oh, we have the interference. Remember I said that? There's an interference, and perhaps this interference comes with the thoughts of your own. The thoughts of your own with the Queen of Cups, and that's that pop in the top with the strength in reverse. So this is gaining college. Huh? Maybe we are like learning something about courage, ego. Or we should. Spot on, Mira says, hit that like button if you resonate with your reading. 2212. The ancestors are here. The wrong button had to come up. SS is in here. I don't think so. Well, Mira, I'm so lucky to know you. BC says. What up? The Amber? The Ambler? Girl, don't make me roast your booby head. Your bobblehead. Let's hear it. Thanks, BC, but I believe we are all entangled for the benefit of each other. That is so true. SS is not here yet. We will let her know, Floyd Shirley. What up, Helgab? 3472, how are you? Waiting for a load in India. Okay. Oh, in Indiana. Yeah, it makes sense. Retrograde has been intense for me. Find my courage. Thank you, love. Yes. Is the man I have been talking to right for me? Held up. Here we go. Instead of asking a yes or no question, we're just going to see. And I knew this was your card. And it came out in reverse. Oh my God, both of them. With the strength. All majors. What's this unfortunate event? Okay. Whew. So we're definitely coming to the end of something with the 9, with the world. And it's the end of this worry or stress, or it's like, you know what I'm seeing? You know when somebody's like nervous like this, and they're like doing that? It's almost like no more of that. It's like when I'm seeing Mars like on fire going under the water and being soothed, right? It's like some kind of soothing thing with the king. This is controlling of some kind of, it's like the vitality. You see these? He's spinning the thing and they're going as they spin. I don't know if this was like a rearranged marriage, or perhaps this is God bringing it together, you know? It's the controller of the sun, I heard. Who controls your sun with with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is where the truth and action, it's like we're acting on some kind of true passion, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like some kind of unfortunate event that leads to some kind of strength, abundance in this. This is the Empress. This is some kind of abundance, right? Where this is this sort of truth where we get right here. It's some kind of sort of truth where now we're in this, it's like she's waiting for him to hand her over the sort of truth. And this is the same animal that's usually sitting on the top of this, but this animal is the magician, which is you. It's almost like maybe it's you who spun this, or perhaps it's this magician. The Wheel of Fortune is the fated wheel. You can't stop it, slow it down, or make it go faster. It spins at this rate. But then I see somebody in the background here. It's like they're sitting here waiting, almost like, what are you going to do? Are you going to take that sword? What are you going to do with that sword? In a sense, like, you see him? And then we have the world with the hangman here in the moon. So this is some kind of mysterious upgrade. It's like we're stepping up. See the steps? We're stepping up to some kind of true awakening and seeing seeing some kind of ending for a new beginning, or something that's stepping up into, I heard, a whole new world. And I see this step leading to this path into to the sun. And look, at the bottom is the Empress, the abundance, the Queen of Wands. I told you. So beautiful. Oh, thank you for the flowers. Love you. Jack Black Powder Prepper. What's up? Grand Rising Sunshine. How are you? I have to go get ready. Thank you again. You're welcome, Nova. Thank you. What up, Dre? Ladies, man. Miss you too. How you do? Have a wonderful day. You too. I'm back. I'm catching up. What up, George? Going in order, guys. This is how we used to do back in the day. It usually comes on the 4th of July with the fireworks. I usually see it. I only see it once after that, but usually it's with the fireworks on the 4th of July. Why in July? Is there someone that passed away in July? Or is that season? Who is she reading? You. That's my life. Chaos. Is this the collective? I read for you. Me, please. I did you, darkness of chaotic waters. Is it me, or did I just see a full moon? Perhaps. Claire, I left another message for you right now. This is a personal readings today. Yes, personal readings today. Nothing ever broke with the devil. Right? Armando, hearing John Bon Jovi, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. What up, Tony? Tony's up now. Watch out. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. The Lord said not to believe in that. The Lord said not to worship the beast either, but you probably do. Sweat Pit Kiss. What up, Alec? Straight Queen 78. What up? All right, you're up. What up, Diego? 271747. Okay. 271747. So it's like we started 2, we go back, and then we go up to 4. Maybe that's the way to go. This is the way to stability, I heard. All right, straight Queen 78. Straight Queen 78. We have this Queen of Wands, and she's coming with the pressure. She's putting the pressure on. I heard the heat is on. The heat is on. What's that, DMX? With the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Cups. Oh, wow. We got the Star in reverse. We got the King of Swords with the as the Hierophant. Or the Hierophant as the King of Swords. Works Capricorn in Mars and Capricorn energy, and the 8 of Swords with the 8 of Wands. It's Mercury. So somebody's been caught. It was like you were the, you know what I see? I see a lineup of all these people, and it's like they were all black, and there was only one white man, and the white man was the one we want. So it's like, oh, it's like picking out a sore thumb. I'm seeing like this sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? With the Emperor. Maybe we are standing up against something like this. With the failure in reverse, like I said, it's like we're rushing to do something, or perhaps we're finally, I'm seeing breaking through these structures. I'm seeing like the walls of a house, like literally breaking through. I don't know if you're extending your house or what you're doing with this queen, but I'm seeing the ugly duckling. With the baby, this is abundance. This is the Empress in the seat of the Queen of Wands. Like real fiery energy. She's real witchy. And this is starting this creation, but it's almost like we're rushing into this, especially with the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords here. With the Star in reverse, it's almost like a lack of hope. So perhaps this is what this is. It's like so many different It's like this, like so many different things or different faces. We don't know what it could be, or perhaps this is something coming out. Some kind of truth coming out. If it's not that, it could go to either extreme when it's in reverse. But we come to the King of Swords, and we have the Emperor in his seat. So it's like making a very just decision on something spiritual. Or perhaps this is like a spiritual leader, teacher, judge. It's like the judge of the spiritual, right? Where we go to get our keys. Where we go to get our keys. Perhaps, and this is what we're working on, or what we're working for, who we're working for. Maybe we are working for this, this holy king. It's like a holy judge. And this is what gets the wheels spinning. This is, I heard true potential, which it's almost like I'm seeing this hoverboard with this messages, right? And it's through this work that the messages come through. The Eight of Wands is a whole bunch of movement, but the Eight of Swords is this stuckness, like, oh, I can't do it. So we have these, it's almost like I'm stuck in my head with all this movement. Perhaps this is why it all gets real with the Nine of Swords. This is coming to an end. The Nine of Wands, we've been here, we're standing up. We're not backing down to this, even if it is the Emperor. Perhaps we are standing as the Emperor. You know, this holy, it's like this holy judge. Maybe we are the holy judge. Either way, you're meeting the holy judge. Oh, thank you for that. He's so cute. Halfway there, don't give up. Hey there, beautiful lady. What up, Sally McKee? How are you? Adam Yoder, what up? Tony, OG Rivera. Sound like someone trying to come back and I'm supposed to reject it. Use your intuition when deciphering the messages. Who in Indiana? Floyd. Floyd Shirley's in Indiana. I love turtles, Cameron says. So shit. Nowhere. Stemming. Okay. Whatever that means. Wheel of Fortune. I am the sword of truth. Yes. I love that. For the tune. Tune into the truth. You found me for a reason. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. So yes, was that me? That was you. I did your reading. You're welcome, Adam. Hey, Lisa. Simpkins, what's up? Grand Rising, Sally McKee. Grand Rising, everybody. I say close ain't no morning good. May I get a card pulled? Yes, Lisa. Here we go. And these cards are calling me. They need to be smoked, though. Let's see. We can do this without getting in trouble. Can we do it without getting in trouble? No. God says no. Don't do it. Not with that one. Who we on? Lisa. Lisa. Are you new, Lisa? Alright. I definitely have to like this. Hold up. The cards work better like this. So do I. In case you're new and wondering. Alright. I'm hearing Metallica. Nothing else matters. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? I don't know what that was. We're going to put these up and get these out. They're calling me. Queen of Swords. Oh, shit. Are you an Aquarius? An air sign? Or Gemini? Maybe you have Venus in Gemini. Sun and the moon. And here we have the sun and the moon over here. It's like the sun and the moon when it's opposite. It's a new moon. Four of Swords. This is... See, this is what I see. The Four of Swords, which... I don't know if you're some kind of ballet dancer or something, but I'm seeing it. Tip toes. Something about the toes, because here we have toes here again, and toes here. It's like all the feet. I don't know what about the feet, but we're putting on skates here. We have these cool socks. Maybe we do have to wear bare feet. Something about the feet or the legs. It's like a fake leg or something. I don't know. Alright, so here we have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Lisa. Which, I'm seeing this is, it's like a gift from the angels. Or maybe we are being, so I'm definitely seeing these angel feathers. I don't know if you're seeing feathers, but the Four of Swords is rest, healing. It's taking a break. Is really, it's almost like, with this four, something we're gifted. It's like we're gifted this rest from the angels. With the Page of Wands and the World in reverse, though, it's almost like, where what I said, the sun and the moon are parting. It's almost like this action and the it's like the mind and the heart are, it's like my mind wants this but my heart wants this, something like that. It's opposing, right? With the Page of Wands is in reverse, so it's almost like where he was putting on his skates to go roll right through, he's taken off his skates, or almost like I'm scared to go through. It's almost like he's afraid to end this thing, or he's afraid to tell the world or go to the world or bring it to the world, something like this. With the whole world, I'm seeing this as like everybody. Maybe this is like collective. But on this side, we have the moon in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Justice in reverse. So fucking cold. So, it's like whatever was escondiendo, I heard. Are you Spanish? Whatever was hiding under here, it's like the Edgar Casey thing. Like when we sleep on it, it comes true, or these signs come, synchronicities being in the here and now. It's like it just falls in your hand, something about this. Abundance, right? With the moon in reverse, it's like, well, we finally see what was under there, where here it was like all a mystery and we couldn't see that this woman was really fucking Ursula. Right now we know. Maybe she was trying to take away your voice. With the Five of Pentacles, though, it's now we know. It's like now we see underneath here. With the moon's full, it's like now there's some kind of illumination that it breaks this rose free. It's like this rose is no longer caged outside in the cold. It's like now it gets warmth, now it gets sun, now, oh, and I'm starting to feel that. But it's like there's some kind of injustice there, or perhaps we have to break the law to do it. Something like this. Maybe we're dealing, it's like, yeah, it's like we break out of here, but unjustly. Or perhaps there was an injustice that brought us to this. This is definitely, it's almost like an indecision I'm seeing. Or a bad decision. Maybe this is like, I'm hearing poetic justice. With the Queen of Swords behind the four, though, in reverse, it's almost like perhaps this was who was creating the injustice. I'm thinking this Queen of Swords is sitting in the seat of the justice in this deck where both of these in reverse, like she's lying. That this could be you. Maybe we are lying to ourselves about. I'm hearing previous noteworks, and I'm seeing all these. It's the lovers. I'm seeing a cherub, a baby angel. All right. Thank you for letting me connect with your energy, Lisa. If you resonate with your reading, hit that like button. What up, Ghost 7777777? Welcome, everybody. Please like and subscribe and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you so much. Tony. Garlene, what's up? Yes, Garlene. What up, Chunky? Jivin? Yes. You jumped the line. Garlene, sorry. He jumps the line. Alright, Chunkin, here we go. Am I saying your name right? Chunkin, it is. Alright. Duncan Chunkin. Oh, Chunkin. Seeing the Ace of Cups, all the butterflies. See if she comes out. We're Chunkin. Well, there's your cards. Oh, and the Four of Wands. I did see that. All the butterflies, this is what I see. That's coming out of the Ace of Cups. It's like when we fill up our own cup, all these butterflies. You know what it reminds me of? You know, all them butterflies go to that one point. It's like they all meet at that one spot. You know, that's also reminding me, the eels do that. And these spots are like sacred areas or mysterious areas, like what is it, the whale, what is it, the whale, maybe the whale. And I'm seeing the wisdom card. That's the justice. I mean, perhaps the justice. The justice, that's the judgment. And I'm seeing this communication, and there's so much all at once. We have the Emperor in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. See the U-turn? Screep! King of Cups. Look, both of the hands. Look at that. Both with the hands. Ooh, the Queen of Cups right next to him. Yo, this is some shit. I love this energy. The Chariot in reverse. We're gonna put that there. Seven of Wands in reverse. I wanted to put that with the Queen of Cups. I did not want to separate the Chariot in reverse to the Queen of Cups. So it's almost like the Queen is ignoring making some kind of decision. It's almost like she doesn't know which way to go. Straight, right, left, forward. Page of Cups. And the Justice in reverse, which we just ended that last reading with the Justice in reverse. So I don't know if you resonate with that reading, but it gives me that same feeling. All right. And I'm seeing the Self with the Pearl. And that's what's inside this Queen's thing, the Pearl. This Pearl. And this King, he's like offering her. You know, the seahorse has a lot to do with this. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of little seahorse babies. But there's no seahorse babies in here. So I don't know what the babies have to do with it. Or it's like, I hear procreation, the snake. All right, let's start from the beginning. So we have the Emperor in reverse. It's like he's almost coming to a U-turn or being stopped in a way. Or maybe he's controlling it. This Emperor in reverse is almost like a false leader, or perhaps some kind of narcissist trying to control. It's almost like, I got you on a leash and we're trying to control it. But then the universe comes in and was like, not too fast, you better turn around now. There, you cannot pass here, you cannot collect $200, something like this, where it's like, and now it's like a full change. I'm seeing like this snake like shed its skin, this shed, I heard the outside layers. It's weird. Perhaps we do have to go back, or it turned us back. It's like, oh, we have to go back to maybe it's issues with our father, or a time of this disconnecting, or a time of this false leading. Misleading. There's a person on here misleading. Maybe her readings will be helpful. With the King of Cups, though, it's almost like this is the same person driving the car, right? With his hand. It's like he's offering this Wheel of Fortune, which is this is a very fortunate event. You might see it as all like, oh shit, it's fucking up my day. I can't even get here. I have to go to work, and now the whole fucking thing is shut down. But you don't understand that this is bringing us to, look, you see the big Wayne? This is bringing us to like a whole big different work with, now that you're a big boss, something like this. It's bringing us way more money. It's like you really think that you're losing, but you're really gaining with the King of Cups. And this, he's coming at it with charisma. I heard charisma. He's maybe offering this queen some kind of help or love. This is a divine connection. The King and the Queen of Cups together. Perhaps it's the masculine, feminine side of yourself, where he's like, I'm usually seeing him offering the tissues, but the tissues are just sitting there, and she's just looking at this like, I heard in love, but it's because she's looking at this. Remember, she's looking at the Chariot in reverse. Maybe she's looking at the decision she already made, right? With here, it's like, oh, I have to make a decision. Which way do I go? But here, it's like, he already veered right, and oh shit, maybe I should have went straight with the Seven of Wands, because it's like taking him to this surrender. Maybe we're surrendering to this Wheel of Fortune, letting it turn us, because it's like the wheel of Fortune turned this whole thing. It's like, maybe you did mean to go this way, but the Wheel of Fortune spun us this way and brought us to like, oh, well, we could finally surrender. It's like, and maybe we do go from like a car to a bike, or something slower, or perhaps it's telling us to slow your roll. I heard with the Seven of Wands, this is really surrendering to the Wheel of Fortune, that this fortunate event is taking us, it's destined. It's destined to happen with the Page of Cups. Perhaps this is this new love. But it's like we're looking at it unjustly. It's like, look, this is this page, which is this new love. Or perhaps there is an injustice. It's like, maybe the fuzz. Maybe it does. Maybe the fish is, it's like, you see all the smoke. Perhaps this is where the tables turn. She's really loving this fish. This is with emotion, right? This new feeling. But it's maybe this new feeling feels wrong, or logically it's illogical, or it's unjust. It's mind-blowing, but I'm seeing the smoke clear. But when The tables turn. Perhaps it's that wheel that's turning this, changing the feeling. It's like the feeling changes. You know, free your mind and the rest will follow, perhaps. I don't know. Because now she's upright. Now there's just, maybe this is like a, oh, I failed to make a decision, so the universe makes the decision for us. But here's the Four of Wands at the bottom. It's bringing this unity, this connection. It's bringing us up a higher level. See? Maybe there has to be this injustice. Like, she has to be knocked down off of there in order for these two to come up here. You know? It's almost like they take over. Maybe we are standing up for some kind of injustice, surrendering to higher powers. Wheel of Fate. The Seven of Swords. Somebody got caught. This is Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody probably did try to steal your egg or something. Or whatever was close to your heart. And it's like, oh, well, we got caught. There's the injustice, right? They try to take our creation or take our egg. Perhaps this has to do with the mama or the baby mama. Or not the mama. Maybe it's the stepmama. Oh, wow. We're not doing all that. Maybe this is somebody else. It's definitely coming to an end. The lies. And we're breaking free from some kind of codependency. All right, Garlene, you're up. Thank you, Chunky. Let me know. Hit that like button if you resonate with what you're reading. I'm not sure if someone passed away until I can ask the cards. I don't remember. I don't think so. But can you tell me why? July, can you ask the cards? One reading. Sorry, Joyful Dolphin. I have to go in order. I have so many people. I already did you. I love turtles. Hillside, New York. Oh, shit. All right, Garlene, you're up. I split it open to the King of Swords. So this is really looking. This King of Swords sees what nobody sees, I heard. See, he sees from a whole different perspective. He knows all the information. He knows all the formulas. All right, Garlene, I guess these are your cards. And we start off with the injustice. Perhaps this, you know what this is reminding me of? Like one of them full moon readings. Every single one, where the last one ended, this one began. And so if you want to know what's happening before or after your reading, do that. Look at before or after, because there's this injustice where it's almost like this is mind-blowing. Like, how can you do that? I hear, how could that happen with the magician? It's almost like, you know, this is this trickster energy. But it's a trickster of love. I'm seeing the swan, and she's like, bibbidi bobbidi boo. This trickster is creating some kind of injustice with the Nine of Swords, though. Look, these hands and these hands. Look at these. Look at that. Look at that. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, holding this. Well, not, but the Death is holding this when the Nine of Swords is in reverse, the Nine of Swords is in reverse is like, oh, I finally see why this is ending, or why all of the pain, why all of the stress and tears. I heard it's like turning this pain into pleasure, and really it's like death is an illusion. We're seeing some kind of win in this. It's like we're holding, it's like this is a trophy. This loss is a trophy loss. It's a trophy loss. It's like you're a #1 loser in a sense, but I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's like this was it's a good thing. Maybe this is a real loss, like a true death. I'm seeing all of, seeing like a pirate ship. I'm seeing this, it's like a whole new journey. It's like a portal into this where it's like, do not enter, but it's like forbidden entry, so you know we have to enter. This is that kind of stuff with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And look, this is the high building, right? This is the injustice that we don't want to end it knowing the truth. We don't want to change, or perhaps we're failing to balance. We're failing to look at, You know, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. So it's almost like we're really looking at what kind of fruits we produced. All right, who's next? I'm a Capricorn. Oh shit, that makes sense. Hola, mi amor. What up, Max Romero? Thanks for the Squirrel Cup. You're welcome, Lisa. Lenny07, what up? Love you too. I don't know what that symbol is. Oh, what else? Spaceship Death Star? I love your name. Oh, nice. Yes. Good to see you smoke it all. Yeah, basically leave your DNA on the like button if for our lovely Claire. Yes. Thank you. Lisa's a Virgo. Another Virgo. We got a lot of Virgos up in here. Sack of Satan's claws. That's what I heard. But it says Santa's claws. Satan's claws. Miss V, what up, the guy? How are you? He says, remember to smash that like and subscribe if you're true with the vibe. It's much appreciated. What up, Lauren? How you doing? I see feathers a lot over here where I live. Yes, me too. I gotta lock in and get us ready for the day. See y'all tomorrow. Love you. Have a great day. Thank you, Mita. Love you. You're too stoned to give me a reading, Justin says. That's how I do my best. So much for your time, Lisa says. Thanks you. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Sounds like sarcastic justice, perhaps. SS, what's up? Monarch Butterfly is good at Mexico. Good morning. Yes, that's cool. Well, that's whoever was sent with the monarchs. That's where they need to go. On the way to Mexico. No more. What's that? Oh my god, Claire, it's so exciting how seahorses have their babies. They're just like move backwards and shoot them out. It's so cool. I think it's cool. Oh, so maybe about that. That was something about that. How they shoot out, right? Oh, Grand Rising, Justin, beautiful. How are you, my love? It's for you. It's my people. Am I blocked? Spaceship Death Star says. No, I'm just behind the chat because it's Tarot Tuesday and I'm going in order doing personal readings. Do you need to be? Do I need to be high? No. Noise, just checking in on you. How are you? What up, Jesus? Jesus? I don't know why I say your name like that. I know it's not like that, but it is like that. I meant to say I can see your messages. Thanks for replying. Yes. Just would hate to see my positive energy go to waste, right? No, it's all getting sucked in. It's getting sucked up here. Can you do mine next, please? And thank you. Yes, Halloween poopies. All right, Halloween. Hear sirens? Something urgent or emergent. Emergent. Maybe something is emerging. Something's emerging. Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Why don't they want to come out? It's like I gotta like pull it. It's like pulling teeth with you to get some kind of information. Is it pulling teeth with you? You gotta ask you 20 million questions. Look, that come out. Like, it's all like, oh, that one came out. Oh, and that's the one that comes out. The Page of Swords. Okay. Maybe you are some kind of True speaker. The sirens are still going off with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then here's the Four of Pentacles right here. Maybe you were the one to give the token. Maybe you had to give your token away. Maybe your token was took. Was your token took? Perhaps it's on hold. Your token's being held for cleaning. I can't. Who is this for? Okay, it is. It's like, or perhaps this is this new love, like coming from the spirit. It's like God's hands, God's hands. You really said that, bringing us hey, I love you guys. Bringing us a new love or self-love or filling up your cup, right? And this in turn is creating a delay, perhaps, in our physical thing. Or perhaps it's like, oh, now that we can fill up our own cup, we can release this physical thing. Maybe this is some kind of addiction. I don't know what we're talking about. We do have the Eight of Swords here, not the Eight of Cups. Alright, no, it's not. So here, we got this was the only one that flipped out. All these other ones came out like in order and in a like a strategic. You've seen how they came out, right? Weird with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And this is too much of a good thing can be bad. Perhaps this is like a shattering of our dreams. It's like all the pieces, whatever was fanning us is now broken with Three of Wands. Like now we can't see where we're going. It's like the ship is, you see the ship in the other hand. It's like now you're trying to throw the ball from this hand and get it to where you're going. Maybe this is it. It's like, oh, well, if you throw with your other hand that many times, you'll get good at it. Something like this. Maybe the King of Wands is blocking it with this fire. So almost I see that. It's like this manipulation or control or lack thereof. Perhaps this has to do with the ego. It's like pride and ego. Or it's like, I can't lead, I don't have the courage, or I'm backing down. But then you have this Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Perhaps the Ace of Swords, because you do have the Page of Swords, and this Eight of Swords is in reverse. So we're breaking out of this cage, coming into ourselves, right? With the Ace of Cups, like I said, filling up our own cup, releasing this. Perhaps it is a loss of a job or house or something physical, grandiose, right? With the Knight, this King of Wands, and I keep on wanting to call him a knight. So perhaps this king is really not a king. He's a knight. But this Night King, whatever he is, it's like, he's no longer drumming to his own beat. It's like, he's a follower or some sort, or he's afraid to take the lead. But then this Nine of Pentacles is here with the Eight of Swords. And this is almost like a messenger comes in and almost like fills up our fruits. This is the hands of God, like dumping it on us. Like now we have some kind of abundance and freedom. Perhaps this is like, oh, thank God that these dreams broke, because this wasn't our passion anyway. It's like I wasn't even passionate about that. It's bringing us to the Nine of Pentacles, where we could step into ourselves, like, shh. All she needs is the bird's word. And this really frees us out of that cage we were stuck in. Perhaps now we could speak our truth, or now it's like out in the open, or it's like through the loudspeaker where we're giving this speech, we're telling everybody this is a new idea or some kind of new truth that we're acting on that's really going to fill up our cup. And now we have the Magician upright, where we're now in control of this. We have all the skills we need with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is really releasing. It's like once you release this physical thing, everything else will come. Perhaps it's the acceptance of the loss of the thing, because I feel like it's already gone. Let me know. Spaceship, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just wanted to know your picture. Is that pig with the unibrow, or is it an owl? I can't see it very well because it's small. Otherwise, the cards can predict that you need to stop practicing with your cousin. The guy, I can't. I'm sticking my tongue at you. Can I get a reading, please? Yes, SS, you're up. What up, George Orwell? I was going to say something, but I cannot say it. So you should not be saying that on my channel. I can't. Alright, SS. These cards need a smoking. Oh, we got your cards. You see right through it. You see right through the bullshit. You see right through the bullshit. What bullshit are you seeing through? I'm so nosy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I see this as your higher self, or you now, like, looking back at you when you were a child at all these different stages. Like, once when you were, like, 4, maybe when you were 14, and then you're also looking at yourself when you're older, too. So, like, 54. So, unless this is your grandmother, you and your mother, it's some kind of generation thing, which it could be. With the Six of Cups, it does go back even not only generations, but lifetimes, right? With the Six of Cups, this could be like memory lane too, like holding on to some kind of memories. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, these memories are unlocking truths that your subconscious covered since you were 4, right? Remember when this, like, trauma or something, right, that it blocks it. Man, I just lost my fucking thought. You know what I was saying? Fuck. Perhaps something's coming to remind, or it's like we're breaking through healing, right? The Temperance. It's like, this is what we've been working on the last 8 months, 8 years. Cutting the edges off, getting to the center, right? Getting to the center. It reminds me of that owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the tzu? With the Ten of Pentacles? This Ten of Pentacles was in the deep subconscious. Need to light something up. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Like, we gambled. We risked. Perhaps we did risk it all and we lost it. But it's almost like, hold on, let me start from the beginning, because I think I'm going backwards. So maybe this is what you did first. Remember, the Ten of Pentacles was in the deep subconscious. This was, I heard unknown, right? Perhaps this, remember I said, what are we seeing through? What bullshit are we seeing through? This unknown bullshit, right? With this High Priestess, there's no fooling her. She already knows. She already knows. She sees the ship. This is the ship. She sees it coming before it even comes. With the moon in reverse, she already knew. She seen what was under there, right? And, you know, what was under here? See this? It's the same thing that's under here, all these tentacles, in her head about these things. So like I said, it's like digging up something from childhood, perhaps, and this is what's creating. We're alchemizing this, we're tempering it, we're healing this, really releasing this from the deep subconscious. This, the divorce, or we gambled and lost it all these hands, these games. This is a backgammon game. I love that game. And this leads us to the Eight of Pentacles. Perhaps we had to, it's like we risked it all, we lost, and we had to do that in order to get us to the Ten of Pentacles. This is what we've been working on from the ground up all over again. Grand Rising, Claudia. Zeus. Yes, Virgo power. Spaceship, Disaster, Dolphin, and Spanky Ham from the series drawn together. It's more a frown than a unibrow. The character is seldomly that serious, so like this, take everything with a pinch of salt. Energy, yes. What did I do? What up, Finn? George, I'll ask your sister next time I see her, the guy says. What up, Clint? Grand Rising, I say. Are you smoking cigarettes? The Truth Hunter says. He's searching the truth. No. I wish I had a cigarette, but I quit. But I'd be smoking this, and I quit this, but when I don't have this, I want a cigarette. It's addicting. Nicotine. It sucks. Oh, what happened to my chat? What the fuck? Hey, F Cancer. My asshole hurts, he says. My God, the things I want to say. I'm not doing it anymore. Vaping is amazing. No, it's not. It's horrible for you. Kratom. Ooh, that's good too. My vape is at like 3%. I have no cash. Fuck my life. This is way gone. That's why I'm quitting. Please don't get mad at me or block me, the guy. I was just wondering, is your picture the American kind of look? Chucky's son, it looks like all America. No, it's him. By the way, ClairV, Anakin did the most amazing reading yesterday. Which one? It has a look on its face. It's seen too much. Funny pic of a doll that was on the internet. Oh, you were right. Hey Claire, I want to say sorry for the other day. I know you're probably going to put me on timeout, but I was only trying to help you, I promise. Cat of mine. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I put you on timeout? I'm sorry, I got a lot of assholes up in here. Chucky's son, I felt that when he grew. I just wanted to tell you, when you knock on the cards, do you know what you're doing? Yes, I know. I work with the dark and the light. Who's Kana? Who's producer? Producer is Tony. Who's Kana? Yes, I'm good, Tony. Producer is husband, sir. I love you. I can't. Kinda, you got timed out once. Why push your luck with the same angle? Why ask who I am? Why angle, dude? I'm literally telling you what I'm doing. It's freezing bright. Yes, it is fucking freezing here. I do not like the cold days. Sage is a demon magnet. No, it's not. Critter Mercs. You're back, Critter Mercs. What's up? Jesus is the beast. Guide her the right direction, bro. Simple as that. You staying warm? Paula says, what up? I love my Claire. And SS, oh, we love you too, Tony. Because this is not what you think, bro. The force that causes the cards to fall out are demons. No, they are not. I can't. It's not demons, honey. When she knows, she's communicating with them. No. No, she ain't gonna, think about it, bro. Does it seem like I'm bullshitting? Yes, you are definitely bullshitting me. I communicate when I knock too. 6'7". Somebody said, the demon says, can you say 6'7"? 6'7" this. Who's the fertile? Oh my god, I don't know. Good job, stop smoking, Claire. Oh, you did stop smoking? About 2 years ago. Oh, cool. And where is this I am colorful sign? I meant vaping is amazing compared to smoking. No, it's not. Vaping is not good for you at all. It's not. At the very least, you don't smell like an ashtray when you vape. That's true. George, let me ask you something. I can't. Kevin! Adam Yoder. Sorry, I had to step out. Oh, that's cool. Kevin, shut up. Noise SSS. What's that got to do with anything, Kevin? Woman call police because I'm black if I say hi. Man, listen to me. I'm not a troll. Just a crazy dude, random dude that's seen some real shit. Yes, I seen some real shit too. Pierre! How are you? I love you. What's up? My hair. It's a mess. Have a good 11/11. Thank you, you too. Kevin, take your meds. The day to remember those fallen for our freedom. Yes. Happy Veterans Day to all the vets. Tony says, I'm black too, Kevin. It's okay, Kevin. I'm a gringo. I can't. Can I ask you something, Claire? And you said diagonal light. Oh. You said diagonal light. I want some blue, Kevin? Is it blue? Do you want to blow your viewers' minds today? Give me a reading today. Okay. Let's go, Adam. Here we go. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. I love you. I love you. Oh, my darling. Means you'll meet me at the hallway. I can't, you people. Here we go. Adam Yoder. All right, you got the world. The whole world in your hands. I see. And there's 2 sets. There's 2 sets of hands. There's 2 pairs with the strand at the bottom. And these hands are controlling. This is, I heard caress. Oh, caress. All right. So we got this, like, L, upside down L thing. Do you see this? You don't see that. So it's like sideways, the 9 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles is almost sideways behind the 5 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, both in reverse. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. So the world comes first. It's almost like you're, I see you like picking any spot and going or something. Maybe we are traveling the world or traveling this part of the world, whatever that is, like in the middle of the ocean. Perhaps it is like an island. I don't know. The world is the last of the major arcana, which the Fool comes to the end, moving on to another one where it's like we're finally reaching the top, where this came out earlier, where I'm getting the same kind of thing, where we turn all this pain into pleasure, where we no longer see this ending as like a bad thing, where it's like, it's almost like we got rich off of it, right? It's like some painful something happened and you made a song or something, or perhaps you made a business out of it. Like you worked and worked and worked with the King of Pentacles, and it's like you created this whole business. Now you're like the top of the top of the deer head, top of the antlers, top of the antler to you. With the Five of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, it's almost like the opposite energy, though. Remember, this was underneath this. So it's like this, perhaps this is happening once we surrender. It's like we have these, the Five of Swords, where it's almost like we've been defeated in a sense, or we've been manipulated by some kind of the shadow, like perhaps the other side of ourselves. Maybe we manipulate our own self with the Nine of Swords. Maybe it's the pain that was caused that creates this mental thing that's like mesh in the heart. It's almost, you know how when you have like a hernia and they put that mesh. It says this is what I've seen with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is not comparing the apples and the oranges. And this is really breaking free from cycles. But yeah, it's like the rubber band snap. This is ending when we surrender. It may seem like I'm judging or demanding. I'm telling the truth. I hope your husband puts a foot down, and if he loves you, he definitely will. I can't believe you. My husband is God, and he puts the foot down. I'm here working for him right now. I do nothing evil. The cards are just a tool with pictures on it. Baby, that's it. If you're live, smash that like button. What up, Red? VBR, how are you? We dead. Devil dog. Don't serve a soul unless it is you serve a concept. Concepts are pure ideas of a concept. True. Equality, liberty, and fraternity. Yes. Don't serve a soul unless it is you serve a concept. Concepts are pure ideas. Do you know what a spiritual contract is, ma'am? Genuinely? Yes. I have a spiritual contract with my Father to be here. Say Jesus is the beast. Are you a beast worshiper? Kinda mind. Do you worship the beast? You can't sell your soul, but you can allow demons to occupy your vessel in and out at their time. The fuck you can't. I sold my soul. What the hell are you talking about? You can too sell your soul. Although Mr. Danza OG, who are copying the biggest YouTubers and taking it one level higher. Sure you are. Soon it will all be reviewed to us under the guidance of the universe. Thank you. Yes. Why would you believe that, ma'am? What's your reasoning? It's not yours to sell, ma'am. What's mine to sell? My soul. Well, I did, but I got it back. Oh, Jesus is the beast is what I mean. Read the Bible and ask God. Or watch all my other videos, how I always talk about it. I guess we want to talk about that right now. I hope you realize before it's too late you're playing games because you're hurt. I understand. Oh, I've been way more hurt than this. This is no game. I was an atheist for a while. I'm far from an atheist. I'm God's child. Thank you for both of you. Y'all deserve your free food today, right? SS is here. Speaking of free food, I'm hungry. It's about that time. I already ate my ice cream too. Maybe I'm making some macaroni and cheese. Lester Quintero! Hola! ¿Cómo estás? And Jesus is not religion. I promise, man. Genuinely. Right. That's what I try to say. He's a real person that saved me from hell. I was really there. Yes, I know he saved me too. The only person who could save you from hell is Lucifer. How do you think Jesus got the keys to hell? I saw a blue light come in the window when I died from pneumonia as a kid. Yes, Nestor, here we go. That's your card. Ooh, speaking of the devil, it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. It's the hands that create it. It's the people that create it. It's the shadow. It's actually the light that creates the shadow. It is also the light that distinguishes the dark with the Six of Pentacles. And seeing the scales here of justice. This was in the deep subconscious. The Hermit, I seen that. Perhaps we are doing a lot of spiritual work, getting organized, writing everything down. I see a lot of books, a lot of knowledge. I'm seeing the teacher, the spiritual teacher, spiritual leader with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And perhaps this is what takes us out of our cage, what frees us, what brings us in out of our cold. Perhaps. We have all of this, but this is all on top of these that were in the deep subconscious. So, Seven of Swords. El Diable, the devil. You see these two people, it's the male and the female's fingers that are creating this devil. It's not really the devil, it's just the shadow. It's all a figment of your imagination, I heard, with the Temperance in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, perhaps this is the journey up the mountain, the Hermit, and this journey alone, where we're searching the truth, right, through all these books. And perhaps this is soul searching the truth of what's within us with the Seven of Pentacles. This is some kind of, it's like, you know how they say open mind, but this is like open emotion. This is like open emotion and strategic. It's almost like, you know, you have to be voiced, or it has to be voiced, or there has to be, I'm hearing like voice instructions. Like, it's like what's missing here is being voiced. So all what's missing is some kind of deception. This I usually see like the CIA files, how they have all the files and then they have that stuff blocked out, like the real truth that's going to connect everything. It's all blocked out. Well, it's like that blocked out truth is within you. It's in the voice. Perhaps it is the voice of the devil, like whatchamacallit, what like Kana said, like he was in the pits of hell and it took the devil for him to reach it out. Usually the devil has something to do with some kind of attachment, but this devil is definitely some kind of shadow illusion, something that's not really there. It's like, oh, when you put the truth, when you shine the light on it, it goes away. When you separate their hands, it goes away. So it's some kind of something like this with the Temperance. This is taking something out that doesn't belong. This is extracting it. Perhaps it is creating some kind of chaos. It's like these illusions create some kind of chaos, and now it's like water and oil, and it's now creating this where we have to take a break, or we have to stop this work or go within something. It's like our work is on hold. Maybe this is like, oh, now we need a vacation, right? With the Eight of Pentacles again in reverse. Both the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely need a vacation to stop the work, to hold up the work. You know what else I'm seeing? I'm seeing when you're working on, like, you know, when I'm like when you're drawing something and you're doing something over and over again, like I'm really working on this drawing and I can't get the eyes and the face, it's like walking away. It's like when you walk away from it and you come back and you're like, oh, it's like walking away from it for a few days, coming back, and it's like, oh, then it like clicks. I see that with the Two of Swords. It's almost like all this is in our mind. There's something that's missing, and because we're, it's like to take a break to see it. With the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like when we take a break, we finally see it, right? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, and perhaps it's creating some kind of separation, or we have to leave the family, or leave the home, or move the home. It's like when this separation happens, all of these teapots go everywhere. Perhaps that's what leads to the Hermit's journey, right? This is all in the deep subconscious. Maybe we are breaking free, or it's these memories. It's like we're being haunted by the memories of this divorce or family. This is what we're opening up our eyes to see on some kind of vacation, or this is what we're working on. But with the Six of Pentacles, like I said, it's finally coming into balance. We're being fed, or this is a gift. It's like a gift from God. Perhaps we don't see it, but it's like it's the lesson in it. It's the actual experience, the learning, the doing, the actual creating of it. The mother. The daily routine, I'm hearing. The daily routine. Maybe your daily routine is getting like flipped upside down. It's like, oh, we don't normally do this every day. Something like that. Yes, everyone has their own beliefs. What up, Marty Martian? But I heard there is one ultimate truth. And it is inside of us. But there are different creations. You know, there was the creation. Adam and Lilith was a separate creation made from the dirt. And then Eve was made straight from the DNA, not from the dirt. It's this whole different creation. You know, YouTube stopped my shit, so I don't know what you heard, but I was saying how there's different creations. How Lilith, Adam, they were made from the dirt. Eve was created from straight DNA, not from the dirt. So something about that. So perhaps you do have a different shepherd. You know, all sheep have their shepherd, and we're all in the thing. But when your shepherd calls, whether it's Jesus, the beast, or the holy God, whatever the hell it is, you're going to come running. You're going to know. You're going to know the call of your shepherd. Well, this is the mother of all demons. Lilith is the dark feminine. We both have the light and the dark. We all have the light and the dark in us. So, it's the negative side of Eve. It's the dark side of Eve. It's the other side of Eve. I think of our truths. I think all of our truths are truths. What you believe, you have to live up to. Right, if you want to. Right, so I have to cash that, right? Claire, listen, make sure your shepherd is not the devil. He will lead you to hell. Oh, shit. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Scotty. 33rd like in my life number also. Oh, shit. Marty Martian. He does not love you. He hates your core so much you don't comprehend it. Who does? God loves me. I'm the guy. 33, think about it. 33rd degree. That's when you're illuminated and you know that Jesus is the beast. Wake up. $33 sounds pretty Masonic to me. 33, Jesus. Yep, anybody else but them too. 33 bones in the spine. Damn straight. Gotta have that Kundalini awakening. I don't know who this is. Oh, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Then the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. Now the sirens are gone. It's like we open up to this new information when we open up the book, and perhaps this is the book of our soul I'm seeing, with this, it's like something that we're passionate about. And it's almost like this imagination, but it's like our imagination coming real. It's like, oh, it's like the book's coming to life, the story's coming to life, whatever it is. Perhaps we are manifesting, it's whatever we want, it's coming true. Maybe this is a dream, or what we're dreaming of, or how we're healing. We're acting on it's like this imagination is taking us to the moon. Maybe it is taking us to some kind of ancestor or lost loved one. I'm seeing all these feathers, and here too with the same thing. It's almost like our loved one is protecting us from the thing, the lack of water, or from this loss of whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, right? The Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is a loss of a job, or a loss of something physical. Perhaps because of a lack of watering it. It's almost like we didn't water it, or we didn't... Perhaps it's like all divinely guided by the angels for us to release this thing so we can come into this new thing with the Fool. It's like we had to release this, and we were carrying too much. Once we let that go, it's like now we can follow this. We can step into this adventure to make these new plans. The Two of Wands stepping into this. It's like a spiritual... I heard a new religion. People blame the serpent. But God was the liar, and he was so mean. Eve didn't even know evil, and he punished her and all women, right? Like you're showing appreciation for the devil, which literally is the reason we have sin and death. No, I'm showing appreciation for all God's creation. First of all, God created the devil, God created the evil, God created it and said it was good. The devil works for God. The devil doesn't do anything without answering to God first. Like in Job, the devil went to God. Oh, I'm going to do this to Job. And God said, you could do all this but this. And the devil did exactly what God said. That's what Jesus does. And you shall have no enemies and love all, regardless. I will show appreciation for all God's creation. You're on my channel. Just want to show people the truth, because hell is a real place. And when you say stuff about the shepherds, I don't think you realize. Oh, I realize. I know who my fucking shepherd is. I just tuned in. Could you answer me a question? Why did God set up Adam and Eve? Here we go, Scott. Really? What up, Kaylee? Underwood, what's up? He saw me. You gained 33 likes too. You can't divide 3. That's why 12 is the basis for imperial management. What the fuck is Mario? Don't answer a question. I gotta go. I'll answer it. It's to show that we can make mistakes. God wanted us to make mistakes so we know right from wrong, true from fake. So we get perfect. You sound a little creepy, kinda. Soul power you don't know you have. You are protected by good souls, so don't be afraid. Those in knowing are protected. It's rational logic. Damn straight. I'm so protected. I'm so protected. How do I sound creepy? Please elaborate. That was Kaylee. And then people blame Eve and all women, saying we lead men to destruction, but Adam was standing right there with her and ate it too. Right? Shema, don't feed them. Eve was tempted first. What happened when the devil brought him on top of the temple? It's called free will. He planned something in front of them to see what they would do. It is his plan. It's called free will, and it is what you do, what you choose, yin or yang, good or bad. That is true. And told him to leave. Everything is orchestrated by God. God puts people, things in their place for a reason, just like you put the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Yep. God is the devil, later, alter ego. Oh, that's why I say Jesus is the beast. He or she is bursting our bubble. Eve was tempted, of course. Weirdest porn site ever. Amen, sister. Adam went how long without eating from the tree until Eve was made of his rib? You know how a direct commandment from God, even as angels, with no idea what right and wrong is, because they instantly became the hear and do. Adam did nothing like most men, too much of a coward to stop Eve or even deny himself like most men. Eve had no excuse. She knew exactly what she was doing. The way the sun just came out on your ass. Eve didn't even know evil. She was innocent and didn't know sin. Maybe he did. Everybody know y'all don't listen. Actually, the apple is the good portion of the tree to consume, so Eve was not totally wrong, right? Exactly right from wrong. Which do you pick, good or bad? Free will, you choose, right? She didn't need to know sin. She was told not to. Easy to blame the other unless your knowledge comes from without that book. They will never understand. Right, Kaylee? The devil's here to make you realize what the demons are trying to make you do. He's making you realize Jesus is the way to go. Without evil, there's no good. Without good, there's no evil. True, but Jesus is not the only way. We are all sinners. Jesus says the light is inside of you. The truth is inside of you. What kind of research? I want to know. I love you all. Thank you. Pray for our enemies. Yes. Unread the book of Eve. You read the book of Enoch and Hol. Yes. So my point is that Adam has equal fault, but the church used Adam to demonize women and make us lesser than men, and y'all are eating it up, right? There is no one or the other. It's the absence of the all else that needs to be fixed in each self. Yes. I like that, Kaylee. Kaylee says there is no one or another. It's the absence of the all else that needs to be fixed in each self. All is one and one is all. Getting ready for 11:11 timing. Can you pull a card for all those that protected us from freedom? Sure. For all the veterans. He may be putting you here to strengthen you. Damn straight. I think everybody has to realize that Adam was just a man. He bled, sweat, and tears as a human. Y'all calm down. We know women don't listen. And neither do we. I do research, ancient civilizations, and the correlation of mechanical engineering and religion. Yeah, so you know religion divides. And it's not God. Alright. For all the vets. The Ten of Cups with the happy family. And here's the house set. The house set. I'm at the table set. Or setting the table. Getting the table set. But with the Emperor in reverse, it's like, whoa, I heard working for a false leader. Perhaps that's what the government, right? This is a breaking of a contract with the Emperor in reverse. It's almost like we're not signing here. This is illegal with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Four of Pentacles, this is holding on. We're building up a gate. We're building up a gate against this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like we're blocking this Knight of Pentacles from coming through. It's like anybody that's not true or not real or not doing the right thing. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, he's always doing the right thing for all. Slow and steady. And it's like, now we're blocking against in reverse. He's not. He's gambling. He's risking. He's doing not good things, I heard. And it's like we're blocking from that. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe he's releasing. It's like letting go of whatever we're holding on to. So that way we have a hand free to receive what's new with the Ace of Pentacles leading to the Three of Wands. Like now that we receive this, we have the whole world where it's like now we see over the hill or over the fence, something like this. Ooh. May the true souls of them God protect you all, yes. As above, so below, was in each of religion, beliefs for a reason. Damn straight. Do you know what that means? Yes. I am God. It's a Baphomet pose. How are you doing today? Hey, Francisco. I'm good. How are you? Veterans Pool. Yes. Think about all the bad shit that had happened to you and all the good stuff that happened to you. What makes the person that you are, damn straight. I don't believe in religion, Claire. I've been abused by religious figures. Yes. And I've never blamed God. Yes. That's good. Because that is not of God. Caesar, yay, lady. If you don't pull out a card that says I'm going to get some... And no SS can get too heated. Because he was there with me in the midst of chaos and confusion and suffering. Yes. Same here. Whose root do you come from? Adam and Eve and kids whose root do you come from? Chains or cables? We're not supposed to debate. We're meant to come together and talk about how good the lessons are through his eyes, unless y'all remain with poor excuses to be stuck in that. Yes, Kaylee, I love your words. Religion does divide. That's why we can't only blame Eve. It's a power grab for men in the church. Other men believe it, so they lap it up, but they're also being used by the church. Right. Mercy, Claire. Anytime. Mercy. How do you say it? Mercy. Prego. Right. Prego. That's Italian, but I think it's French too. One of the most important messages, God's love. God does love you. Choice, Gailey says, yup. Does men in high positions of church directly represent God automatically just because they're a preacher and human? No. It's how you break down your beliefs and see if they stand up. And his favorite son has risen so everyone can be saved into the new light. Religion divides, politics divides, and even sports divide. Yes, Marty Martian, you know it. They're all wolves in sheep's clothing. Yes, they are. I'm just a baby, Kaylee says. I love you. Sorry on my iPad and it sucks to type with. That's cool. Kaylee's just a baby and she's so smart. I just want you to know, Claire, I'm by no means perfect, but at least I know I have somebody that's the way, truth, and the life to call all my last moments of life. He gives us every breath we take, and we just throw it in his face. I hope you're not talking about the beast. Oh, you are a beast worshiper, Kenna. I knew it. Why do it have to come down to Adam and Eve in the apple, which we should be thinking that they did eat the apple because we wouldn't be who we are in real life, the type of human beings that we are. I'm glad they ate the apple. Why would God want us to be ignorant, right? God wants us to stand up. Don't you believe it is strange that all the religions say to be friends with God and is, guess, but we all fight each other, right? God put Jesus down here to save us from our sins, that we shall go sin no more. Yeah, but that's why everybody sins and the whole world's a fucked up place, so come on. Claire, why do you say that? Because it's true. How is he the beast? Oh my God. With intelligence comes suffering. I bet it's warmer in California than the East Coast. Oh my God, I bet it is. Knowledge, intelligence, same thing. Alex, I want to marry you, baby. What up, Alec? True, kind of, but we would suffer regardless. Right. What up, Andrew Robinson? How are you? I'm not trying to be mean, Claire. Jesus truly loves you. He's not who you think. Oh, no, he's not who you think. Oh, my God. I know who the fuck he is, because I know myself. The only way you truly know Jesus if you truly know you. Good to see you, too, Andrew Robinson. Thanks for coming. Claire, you're telling a person that was saved from hell by him. How were you saved by hell? Oh, my God. Only the devil got to hell. The keys to hell. Jesus says, do not worship me. Worship my Father. Your light can shine better than mine. He saved me too. It doesn't mean I worship him. In Numbers 21 in the Bible, God sent poisonous serpents to kill all the people. Well, the people was wanting to be saved. So Moses went to God and was like, God, save these people that want to be saved. They repent. They turn from their sin. God said, I'm not going to stop the poisonous serpents, but I'll create a brass serpent. But create a brass serpent on the cross. Tell them to simply look at it. Those who simply look at it will be saved. If you had trust in God and believed that if you looked at the serpent on the cross, you would be saved, God saved you. That serpent on the cross didn't save you. 700 years later, in 2 Kings, as people were worshiping the serpent on the cross. Jesus says, I, like that serpent, will be lifted up on that cross. Jesus is the bright morning star. Read the Bible. I thought you said you were done. I want to see what she's going to do. And it's 11:11. Should we do a collective reading before I hang up? The Vessel and the Mystic. The Mystic's in reverse. It looks like the Mystic is entering the vessel. Like this is the Mystic right here. And this is the vessel. See that light? It's when the mystic and the vessel collide. This vessel could be your body. This reminds me of the temple of God. This vessel could be your home, whatever it is. Let's see. All right, for the collective. The Destroyer! Talk about Jesus. He's coming back with the ride and the wrath. The ride and the wrath. He's coming for you. I know, Muna. This is the last one and we're leaving. The Destroyer. The Destroyer. You should read that. This is the destruction of all for the truth. Of all for the truth. The savage, the unexpected, the rejected. The Destroyer, the final of the three archetypes in the trio of existence, has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to the permanence of a signifier of success. Yet, the Destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath the relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll. The ground opens up and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The Destroyer has arrived. And he's coming and he's bringing a fucking truth. This is what he does. This is swift and precise blows that redirect our life. In old tales, the Destroyer sometimes appears as a black dog. Other times it takes the form of gods and goddesses such as Shiva, Kali, and Adolphus. Consider Picasso's statement, every act of creation is first of all an act of destruction. Busted open to the queen. Perhaps that queen. She's not. She's a high priestess. We're going, Mama. We're going to pull and see what this Destroyer wants to say with the tarot. What this Destroyer wants to say. What are we destroying? Alright, so we're destroying the injustice. There's an injustice. There's an injustice, and we're perhaps the only one standing up for this or against this. And this is finally seeing something. We're walking away, and we're walking away, both the queen and the nine. It's two. It's this queen and this nine. Coming into self-love, to the self-worth. It's like we're walking away from all of this. Okay, we have all of this with the Ten of Wands, which is all of these burdens. It's almost like we were gifted the burdens, so that way we can learn to walk away from them. It's like we're gifted what love is not, so we can walk away. Or perhaps we're gifted these things so we can gain our strength. It's like, oh, well, now you have to have, I heard, do 10 more reps. It's like now we're getting stronger and stronger. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like we're surrendering to focus on ourselves. You know, this queen, she's making sure. Maybe we are surrendering to some kind of help. Maybe this queen is coming to help us ground into who we really are. Maybe this queen is helping us see who we really are. It's like God is in you, right? And then the Nine of Pentacles is coming with the Knight. It's almost like she's coming with some kind of love, forgiveness, some kind of offer. Maybe she's being offered with love. It's almost like she's going from this Nine of Pentacles where perhaps we've been single for a while, and now it's like we're being offered this cup of love. A new relationship. Yup. Why would you have the devil in your finger in your temple? Huh? That's not the Bible, just saying. Please stop before it goes bad. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, so this is what it is. We're destroying the injustice. We're destroying the injustice. Letting everybody know that they worship the beast. That's what I do. Bring the truth. Alright, one more. Because God said so. God created him like that. That's the only good reason. It's the only reason God created it. I don't know why. Ask God. Ask God. Don't ask me. Don't even listen to me. Don't even believe me. Go do the research yourself. Right? Alright, so we start off with the Five of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. This is the dance of change. And what's changing? All of this. All of this fighting, and it's like, oh, Jesus this, and Mohammed this, and it's almost like all these religions. Like, no, we're now seeing that Jesus and the beast are both the same sides of the same coin. It's like, this is heads, this is tails, this is the same coin. That's the truth, motherfucker. And this is bringing us vitality, life. It's bringing us the truth. This is where the sun shines over the wall. Let's see what's on the bottom. Talk about the truth. The truth is within you. God will tell you the truth. As long as you're quiet and in the now and not thinking about the past and the future, the truth. And the truth is how we act, what we do. I'm acting on some kind of truth. The only time he flirted when he saw there was no good. Jesus never preached hate or destruction. Jesus said he's coming back with a rod of wrath. And he's going to squish all the grapes like wine. It's going to be all blood. The grapes are you guys, the ones who worship him. And the blood is going to be up to here. What the fuck you mean? That is total fucking destruction. Did you ever read Revelations? Oh my God, I can't. What up, Baxter? Like that name. Blood. Yes, the Blair Witch. I love you. What you think that means? He owns the seas. But God has Kana, plus the Bible is so whitewashed. There are also fake books in the Bible. Yep. There's the false apostles. Why make a garden with a tree you don't want them to eat from? Looks like a setup. No, it was a test. It was a test. I love you too. Love you, Blair Witch. Do you think he's coming to bring you a present and just you'll be good? No, I will be good. For men will wish death, but not find it. Damn straight. Destruction. There's a sim tax today. Hit up the Cash App, Dre. Right? Love your name, Blair Witch. Luna Goddesses. Alright, I definitely need to eat now. Alright, guys. Why do you think that's good, Claire? Have you seen Death and Destruction? It is good. Have you seen the world? It's fucking evil. Death and destruction needs to come to it. Yes, destroy all the people who are sinners. That's what he's doing. Yeah, destroy all them motherfuckers. Get them the fuck out of here. Yes, we want heaven on earth. Oh, Allison says, thank you, Claire. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Most people hate me. Most people hate me too. You're in the right place. It's all love here. Yeah, man. Waiting patiently. I need to eat. We're not all bad people. Some have a chance for eternal salvation, just like you, Claire. No shit. You're not going to have a chance worshiping the beast. Kinda. Lucy, that cast down to the earth as you wanted to overflow God's throne. No, he did exactly what God wanted him to do. Whoever sees that the devil haven't helped them become the human being they are still asleep. The Matrix, because the only way you think that Jesus is the way is because the devil. Yep. Does the devil offer you heaven? He's the only one with the keys to hell. He's the only one that gets you out of the hell that you were in, kinda. You should be grateful. Thank you for the reading. It's my second one in my life. I don't usually have them done for myself. Oh, you're welcome. People don't usually read me either. Because listen to me, that will be the last place you go and there will be no hope, no future of love. I ain't going there. So I give thanks for the serpent by him opening Eve's and Adam's mind. I give thanks for Jesus for sacrificing his life for me to have his knowledge and unconditional love for others. Yes. It's no big feat for God to walk a sin-free life. That's why he had to send the devil. Yes, you better run away fast as you can, kinda. Life asks death, why does everyone love me and hates you, right? Bye, Dre. Love you. As above, so below, right? Light and love. All right, guys. Thank you so much for everybody. One more. The creator. We got the destroyer and then the creator. Ah, shit! And it's all in one. It's all in one. All right, it's all in one. And right behind there, it's the riddle. Figure it out. It's only inside. I pray you find understanding and don't go based off of feelings and experiences of other people. Yeah, I don't. What? My experience has nothing to do with the fucking human. I speak directly to God. You don't know who you're talking to. Yes. I know all about it. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.